Hi everybody, I am Jason, that is Brett, and in this episode of Brett's Brick Builds, we've got one of the new Speed Champion sets. Set number 76916, the Porsche 963 from the 24 Hours of Le Mans race. And what do you think of that one, Brett? Yeah, I think this will be a fun build. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I think we pretty much decided we're going to split this one into 4 pieces, or 4 episodes. So the faster we get into her, the faster we can get it done. Our standard thumb opening. Box. And what we have here is, oh, Brett, my friend, look at all those. That is a lot of stickers. We'll get through it though. I got faith we'll get through it. I also have here the instruction book. We have bag 1. We have bag 2. And we have the base chassis piece. So we'll go ahead and set bag 2 over here. So our box is empty. We'll set our box aside. And set our chassis here. I imagine we'll be into that right away. Go ahead and get bag 1 open. Are. See how many sub bags we have in here. As always, check our bag. Any hidden pieces. Bag 2. Sub bag. Of bag 1. There. And then the second sub bag of bag 1. Dump there. And set those bags aside. They're also going to be crinkling the whole time. Go ahead and open our manual here. See where we're at. And get into her here, and the first thing we'll do is put our minifig together. He's got quite an outfit here. Pretty happy, almost a sneaky smile. He knows how good he is. He's a good driver. Got his hair on there. Then we have his helmet. There's also, I know I saw it. It was in the bag. So a wrench. Set that down there. First thing we'll do, actually, we'll pop the face shield on the helmet for him. He won't need that right away, but we'll go ahead and set that off camera. Over here, another spare visor, as is typical with Lego. And I realize, those of you watching at home probably fully see the wrench. There it is. Saw the wrench, you had it in your sights, and you're just screaming at me going, it's over there. Look at our minifig. It's a nice paint job on the figure there, or silk screen, however they do it, but looks pretty good. And we will, for the moment, set him aside. We'll get into the actual build of the car. So we've got, for our first step, one of these angled 1x2s going into the back of the chassis. Starting on there, black on black. I realize this does not make the best, most photogenic builds, but sometimes black on black is what happens in the construction. Can't really do a whole lot about it. Two 1x2s and two square flat-topped red see-through types going on the back. So we'll go on the front here. We'll go with the, there, the 2x2 flat plate, 90 degrees. Got our two 1x2s, and then our 1x1, the see-through red. We have two these pieces here. They're going to go on front there on the bottom side of the chassis sub-assembly here. We have two, again, the 90 degree 2x2s. They're going to go on in this manner here, right next to the front. We got a 2x2 with the two nub 90 degree out the side. There we have it there. Then a 1x1 red, a 1x2 red. Again, the see-through type. Translucent, that's the word I was looking for. Translucent. We got a 2x2 red plate and two 1x4 black plates. 2x2 going on the rear. Two 1x4s on the side. Got two of the round single nub type round 1x1s that are going on here and here. Got 2x4, two 1x2s, black. There we are. And one red 1x2. There, going on the front, right there. See here, set that aside. We have one of the axle mounting pieces. Go ahead and get those into position. Another 2x4 white. Then 2x2 with the 1x2 pins coming out the side. or the top going there. Got two 1x8s red and two of the black 1x2 pin or 1x1 pins or nubs going on each side here. Bottom. That's where those will go. Got two 2x10s. Looks like they are just going to go right here. Got 6 of the 2x2 plates that are half flat, half pinned. 4, 5, and 6. There we are. And we got 2 of the 2x2 90-degree flats. There and there. Put our 2x2 pins straight out of the top on. No stickers yet, Brett. No stickers yet. What's that? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're coming. I know they're coming. 1x2 with the 90-degree nubs out the side. 2 of the 1x1s with the 180-degree radius on them, and 2 1x1s. By themselves. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're going to go. It's going to be for that side. And this one's going to be for this side. That's into place. And then we have it's hard to see black on black, but the red pin next to the flat black on the 180 radius at the bottom. And we'll do the same with this one for the opposing side. And we'll put that one on, and then we will put the one on for the opposing side. There we go. Turning the page. 2 2x2 90-degreers, 2 2x2s, 2 2x2 90 degrees, only in the gray. And that's this step here. It looks like we're reinforcing this here, which I'm glad, because this is kind of wobbly still. So what are we doing? The whites are going to go there and there. We've got a 2x2 going there. We only need one of the 2x2s. I was premature and grabbed 2 of everything. So we are this there, that there. Let me get that turned around. Did I do that properly? Picture says yes. So there we are. That's what we've got going on so far. Yeah, and a lot of base construction. Not a lot of pretty happening yet. A lot of functionality and structure being built at this point. 1x6 and then 2 of the 2x3s. So where are we going here? It's going to go across the back, the 1x6. Then we've got the 2x3s. And two angular pieces at the front. And again, we got black on black. My apologies, I know sometimes it's hard to see. The other side of the mat is black. I thought that would be even more conflicting than the green. What's that, Brett? Yeah, can't win them all. We just kind of try to pick the colors we think that'll be the most contrasting, so you can see what's going on between steps. Sometimes you can't. We've got 3 1x2s, again of the translucent type, one going on the rear, one of these going on the front of the white pieces we just put on. Previous step. Got the Z-shaped piece that is going to go there. And at that point, they give us the Lego signal of, oh. So there we have that. And what we're going to do here, we're going to turn this over. We got our other substructure that we actually started out with. We're going to turn that over. Then these are going to become one. And then we're going to take this sub-assembly we have so far. We're going to set this aside because our next step here is going on to another sub-assembly. If I got that in the shot, another sub-assembly. So let's begin on that. We got another of the axle support assemblies. The traditional pale yellowish pieces popping in there. Did you hear that one pop in, Brett? There we are. We got 2 1x4 plates are going to go to the bottom of that assembly. We got 2 1x2 plates that are going to go there. And then we got 2 3x3 with a 90-degree radius on them. They're going to go there and there. I'm no rocket science, but I'm thinking rocket scientist, but I'm thinking with the radius on the front there, it's going to be the lower scoop at the front, but we shall see. I have 2 of the flat with the 90-degree radius, black, then 2 of the 1x2 red translucents going on here and here, offering further support where we were at before. Our next step there. Got 2 more of the 2x2, I call them 2x2 by 90 degrees. And if you watch this channel enough, you know my superpower is not knowing the proper names of any of these pieces. Let's see here. Our next step, we've got a 1x6 gray, a 2x3 gray, and then a, what are we at here? 2x2 red. And we'll go into this small sub-assembly here. Put those pieces on there. And that is going to drop in. Alright. There. And again, working more of the sub-assembly of the sub-assembly of the sub-assembly. We got 2 flat 1x1 90 degrees, or that would be a 30-degree angle. And then we have 2 of these angled pieces with the support up the middle. That's not it. I just saw it. There it is. Hey Brett, can we make this the piece of the build? Get us a part number and a description on this piece here. Thank you. Go ahead and pop these pieces on. The front. I keep saying the front. I'm not sure this is the front, but I think it's the front. I'm not cheating and looking at the box as we're going. I'm just building away per instructions. We got a 1x4 flat-topped piece. Then we have a 1x1, again, the 90-degree radius piece. Look at that. Completely wrong with where I put those. Brett, you gotta keep an eye on me, man. I'm already doing it. We're not even a quarter of the way into this build. All these pieces should have been down here. And again, I know anybody watching at home was yelling at me the whole time going, "You're doing it wrong." This is the correct way. Take that way I did it before, ignore it. So we got our 1x1, or our 1x4, and then our 1x1 pieces here. See, if I was like a lot of other channels, I would have cut it out, edited it, fixed it. You would have never known I did it wrong, but we're honest here on our channel. Part of building with Lego is being able to go back and undo your mistakes. This time, this one's going here. These 3x3, or the 3x1s with their radius on each end is going there. And then as we set that down per the instructions, we can look at that and go, so we're going to come back to our older sub-assembly, and our new sub-assembly piece is going to go on right here. And that's going to take us a quarter of the way through. So that's where we are right now. Again, a lot of structure, a little shape, but mostly structure at this point. But you know what? What's that, Brett? I would agree. A quarter of the way in, I think that's a good stopping point. So we'll stop here, halfway through bag 1, what I'm assuming, and a quarter of the way through the build. And we'll make this part 1 of most likely 4. So if you like what you see here, go ahead and come on back, like and subscribe for us, and then we can go ahead and move on. Get a thing like the book. We can go ahead and move on and be able to do more builds for you in the future. If you're not a fan of the channel, maybe tell somebody you don't like about it and get them hooked into watching. In the meantime, I am Jason. That is Brett. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.